So, I have been trying to get started on this Libra reading for the past 15 minutes. So, let me eat this little piece of popcorn and get started. Jesus. I don't know. I have to. Maybe I should get some. I think I'm gonna start chewing gum. I don't know. I need something to keep my mouth busy. I don't know, because if not, I just shuffle forever. So, anywho, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Jenny Jaguar. You are now in the Jaguar's Den, and this space is dedicated for anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. So, this is a Libra placements next 7 day blockages and priorities reading. So, Libra, you may have to deal with some distractions. You may have to learn how to stay focused on distractions. But like the spirit of procrastination was on me hard. Okay. But I was so productive. So productive. I I don't know. Starting this channel has just been giving me mixed feelings because on one instance I love growing in my abilities, but in the other one, sometimes I don't know if it's me holding myself back, if it's me channeling y'all's energy, or if it's just the transits. So I think that's something I'm gonna have to learn for myself. But anywho, let's get into it. I'm switching things up for these blockages readings. If you are returning, so usually I just go straight into it, but let's get a good reading energy check, I guess, for my Libra placements to see what the heck y'all are going through before I even get into these blockages, because that may help give insight on what the heck I'm dealing with, okay? All right, so without further ado, Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Libra placements are currently dealing with? Anything else? We have the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay, Libra, so somebody out of the blue is, so either somebody is out of the blue going to call you to work things out, or you get a call back, or somebody asking for work. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so something is promising. Can you clarify this Knight of Swords? Somebody that wasn't really sure about you to begin with. Got the Eight of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Anything else, Spirit? The Star. I'm tired of this energy. King of Cups. Somebody was trying to play it cool. What is this? The Eight of Swords and the Star. This is like, I didn't know you were gonna be this. Like, surprise. Libra is a baddie. Libra got their shit together. Libra is a boss. We got the World, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords. So somebody probably sees you online. Maybe you are posting stuff. You're feeling good. Take a couple of take a couple of flicks. I'm sorry. So I don't know if you can hear, but my dog, I know I shouldn't be feeding her these things, but she has that cute little puppy dog face, and then she just be behind me forting. So I don't know. Maybe you're doing something. Maybe you're engaging with somebody that you know you probably shouldn't be engaging with, and Yeah, and you know they're sneaky, and so it's like you can't really be mad at the consequences because you know you're doing some stuff you ain't had no business doing anyway. Like me feeding my dog pizza because she wanted some. I know she didn't need no pizza, but I gave it to her. So if that is what you are dealing with, somebody coming in, um, who sees you after your glow up or sees you doing well, um, this reading is for you. Well, let me see. What was that Wheel of Fortune, Holy Spirit? What was that Wheel of Fortune? Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, clarify the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So maybe you bounce back, Libra, after an emotional loss, after going through some tough times, after going through a time of confusion in your past. You know, everybody goes through hard times, and maybe this King of Wands, or whoever, whatever energy, could be just a fire sign, feminine, masculine, take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. And this energy saw you when you weren't at your best, and they were like, well, Libra is down on their luck. Libra's just a bum. You don't take it personal, but they're probably like, you're just a bum, you just a scrub or whatever. Do, let me go find somebody else. So maybe you're just like, okay, cool. And you focused on yourself and you got your shit together. Okay. I mean, do you expect you not to Libra not to get their shit together just because you were not in their life? Like, shit still has to get together, regardless of who was there. So I don't know. Anywho, let's see what your blockages are. If that resonates for you, then this is probably for you. Ooh, I don't know what that was. I went to this pizza place, really good pizza, and so I ordered online, and I went there to pick up the pizza so I can get like an alcoholic drink. Because I was like, you know what? It's like the ice. Something told me to get the pina colada. I probably should have got the pina colada because pina coladas are not that strong. I don't drink that much, but you know, I just want to feel a little, you know, feeling myself, like trying to give myself a little accomplishments, you know, trying to celebrate a little bit. But yeah, this has rose. So I got a berry froze because you know I like rose, I like champagne, kind of a little bougie bitch. Um, but it's so strong. I don't know what else is mixed with it. It's so strong. Well, I guess I'll let you know I don't drink that much. So anyhow, um, Libra, can we get into, well, Spirit, can you tell me what my Libra placements blockages are right now? So in 3 cards, I'm gonna give you first sense of who you are. You may have something. So these cards are like shuffling halfway, but then at the end it's not connecting. So you may be dealing with something with somebody to where it starts off good, but then you just like hit a wall with them, and it's like, okay, there's only so far we can go, and we've met. This is it. I don't know. Maybe it could be work, career, or just mental blocks. One card. What's my Libra placement right now? Look, Spirit, we're not doing this. Earlier today, I did Pisces, and Scorpio. And I think for Scorpio, Spirit didn't want to give me like one card for anything. It was like, look, we're going to tell you a story. We got a story to tell. Okay, first card. Who my Libra placement is now. Who is my Libra placement now? Okay, right now you're at the 10 of Cups. What is blocking you is Page of Swords. So you are at the point of having divine love, harmony, bliss, being in alignment, complete fulfillment. But what is blocking you is communication, gossip, a thirst for knowledge. What is it? Curiosity. Like you just can't let well enough be alone. What action do my Libras need to take? Well, it is coming out that you should. I don't even remember what the opening reading was. Anywho, you know I'm channeling. You got the Three of Swords and the World card. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you're asked to walk away from somebody? Okay. It was an energy of somebody trying to come back to you. Well, why is it so hard for you to let this person go? What's your attachment to this person? Holy Spirit, what is my Libra placement's attachment to this person? Maybe that's what it was getting with that shuffling the deck with your relationship. It starts off good, but then it hits the same blocks. Maybe it's only successful in the honeymoon stage. You with somebody that doesn't really want to do the real work, or you're the person that doesn't really want to do the real work and healing. You just like the beginning stage, not the accountability and the fixing and the making effort consistently. It's okay. That's why you came to this channel, if that is you. If not, then you got to make sure you know when to go. Wishing on a star. Yeah, we're not doing that. We stuck on reality. We trust our intuition. So can you clarify this 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, Hangman, Queen of Swords? What is this Page of Wands? Eight of Pentacles. What is this? Somebody saying, oh, I'm working on myself. Anything else to go on with this Eight of Pentacles? Somebody said that they wanted to start over and that they worked on themselves for their family. Can you clarify the Hangman? Four of Cups, 10 of Wands. So somebody is coming back to you thinking that they want to start fresh, get the family back, and after some contemplation, it seems like it's a long time because the Hangman is a major arcana, so that's some big change. But that's clarified after the four. It's clarified by the Four of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So maybe you've been dealing with now it's the Four of Cups. Maybe you have been going back and forth with the same person, but y'all have consistently been going it's like y'all have consistently been having different options, but y'all would keep coming back to each other. Because for what reason or another, y'all would never work out. So y'all would keep having different options. And so although y'all options were rotating, it would still, I don't know. Yeah, it would, the back and forth. Can you clarify the Queen of Swords? Yeah, Libra, you tired of it. That's you. That's Swords energy. Ace of Cups. Temperance. Six of Cups. Yes, that's Six of Cups again. So what is it? You're just disappointed. Libra, it seems like you probably just want your family back. You just want to fix what was broken. You want to fix what was lost. And the Five of, yeah. So that's you right now. Okay. Now, can you clarify this blockage, this Page of Swords? You know, sometimes trying to fix something with something so broken, it's just like this. It's like trying to, what is it? It's like you fold up a piece of aluminum foil so much that it tears and breaks, and like no matter how many times you try to get it to fold back. Okay, so right now I'm visualizing, you know, like that little Chipotle burrito wrapper, that's that aluminum foil Chipotle burrito wrapper, and you know you be getting all them toppings in that burrito. And so you open the burrito. For me, I don't finish it all in one sitting. So for me, I can open it, close it, and then just peel it back. And then, so, you know, the little wrapper just gets all bent up and so it's not salvageable anymore. That's basically what I'm saying. The aluminum foil is no longer salvageable. And so the same thing with the relationships, you may keep trying to make it work. You may keep trying to fix it, but just like that aluminum foil, that burrito is not going to fit in that container no more. And it either needs a new container, either some new aluminum foil, or you need to just finish that burrito. Okay? Now, I don't know what in this analogy is the relationship, what in this analogy is your counterpart, but I'm fucking hungry right now. I told you I just talking about the burrito. I'm sorry, I've been having drinks. Anywho, can you clarify this Page of Swords? Judgment, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. Okay, so you probably heard some gossip about some betrayals that changed your mind about this family thing. So, um, the main reason why I was saying that story with the Chipotle burrito and aluminum foil is probably too much damage done. You got the Judgment, Ten of Cups to the Ten of Swords. So it's literally like for each emotional cup. So for each happy moment you have with this particular person, you have a negative interaction with this person. Maybe with a different person that you've had an interaction with. So, like, you've caught this person cheating X amount of times. You caught this person dealing with a different person X amount of time. You caught this person in a different lie X amount of times, as many times as you had positive interactions with them. So I know it's difficult, but yeah, even this at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, Death card, Ace of Cups. What is this? But you know, like this Ace of Cups is like love, but it's like deep self-love, okay? And well, you can't really see that. There you go, the lovers. I'm sorry. Self-love. But yeah, you gotta learn to set boundaries to the most high. Okay. So yeah, that's that on that. It's a little bit longer on the blockages than I would have liked to stay, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Actually, let's get a little 10 minute since I started off with the clarification spread. Okay. So moving right along. So drink this extra strong drink. I don't know how y'all do it. Jesus. That is not the spirit of the Lord. I'll tell you what. All right, so Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Libra placements need to prioritize over the next 7 days as it pertains to their relationships, career, and personal development? Keep in mind, if you like the way I read and you want me to continue to pick up on your energy or just pick up on your energy in general or better, feel free to drop a jaguar in the comments or subscribe. Keep in mind that I do goals and objectives reading the first week of the month, and I have already done the air signs. Soul mirror readings, Libra, yours comes out the first weekend of the month, so that is done for you. So Libra, you're good to go for the month of March. And you just got to come in for these weekly blockages and priority readings if you're into this personal growth, and do the work. Give me insight on what my Libra placements need to prioritize. Relationships, Ace of Wands, I'm a vessel for creativity. What about personal development? Not personal development, career, judgment. All right. Oh, personal development, magician. Okay. We have a chariot at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so for relationships, I see this one or two different. Okay, so the second one that came out kind of blew my mind. Okay, so for the first interpretation, over the next 7 days, something may happen. You may be interested in this new love and this new boo. Things may be very hot and heavy and very passionate, and then you may recognize something may change. Either something may show you a different side of them, and you may, what is it, something may show you may see a different side of them, and it may show that they're a little unhinged. Maybe they have some insecurities, or y'all are just not aligned. Either that or they're a trickster or something of some sort. Either way, you will see that you are no longer interested. Now, on the other hand, you may find that for priorities, when it comes to like having your needs met, you may find that you may enjoy pleasuring yourself more. It's either you may find yourself, you may either find yourself wanting to pleasure yourself more, like masturbate, instead of the options that you have because they're like all dirty offers, or you may find that somebody may try to turn you out. It's like, oh, I'm used to this, but this magician guy got all the tricks to the trade and is showing me new things. they have toys, or this lady has toys. This lady has some tricks. Making your toes curl, make you float in the air. I don't know what I'm reading. But yeah, give me insight on Holy Spirit. Can you give me insight on what my Libra placements may be experiencing for the next 7 days that they need to prioritize? Anything else? Karmic cycle repetition. New doors are opening. New home. Oh. We have lies, deception, secrecy, passion, desire, fantasy, frozen out in the cold. Yeah. So, eyes mesmerize masculine energy. Maybe, okay, so either you are a masculine energy who has their eyes focused on a feminine energy, or you are a feminine energy that has a guy, yeah. Or you could be a masculine energy. Whatever, man, woman, either you have your eyes fixated on somebody or somebody has their eyes fixated on you. Okay. Now, Libra placements, your ruling planet is Venus, so I'm assuming you are the alluring party here. But somebody's doing some lies, secrecy, you realizing it's a karmic cycle and you're leaving them out in the cold would be in your best interest, because that will allow doors to open to have you in alignment for somebody more balanced. You don't have to accept everything that comes your way. Sometimes things happen to test you. It's like, are you ready for the same cycle? Or are you ready for better, more aligned relationship than what you're used to? Okay. Now, moving on to career. So moving on to career. This can go a couple different ways. So maybe a new opportunity can have you change your mind about what is destined for you, and maybe what is it? It's kind of like you finally getting the job or the clients that you want, and now it's like, oh, okay, now I can finally get that house. Now my kids can finally go to that job, can go to that school that they always wanted to go to. I don't know, it's like some new opportunity is going to make something that you didn't think was possible for you, that you may have wanted, now possible. It's going to build your confidence, so to speak. But it's definitely going to be a changing of the mind. Some judgment. Maybe you've been going through some spiritual lessons as it pertains to how you make money, or just some spiritual tests in your career sector, and Judgment Day is coming. I don't know. Can you clarify this judgment card? Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever ways feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Align. You're being asked to align with your current situation. So maybe you're being asked to get creative. Maybe your current circumstances is, yeah, maybe you're dealing with a lot of distractions about your current situation, and it's keeping you from your work. Yeah, you got grounding, speak up, and healing. What is it? If you are going through a lot, because healing is talking about how Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now, and you're going through many transformations at once. So you're being asked to allow yourself the time to heal. So if you are, what is it? It comes a part in your career to where if you know where you're destined to go, there's no reason to rush, because it's like it's always going to be there because it's destined for you. It's fated for you. So there are certain things on your journey you need to learn, possibly. So maybe you're, over the next 7 days, you're going to realize that, and you're going to slow down, and maybe there's something that you have been wanting to say, or something that needs to be said that you haven't been saying, something that you've been keeping in that you need to let out. But Spirit is saying you need to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Maybe it's rejecting this person. I don't know. Maybe it's you letting somebody know, hey, you can't make me orgasm, or hey, you are not sexually satisfying me. I'm sorry, that has nothing to do with, I saw the Ace of Wands, so maybe that is something somebody's dealing with. But in career, it could be, hey, I am capable of doing this. But you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. So this could be you get an opportunity to pursue your career, your entrepreneur career, full time. Because magician is somebody that can make it themselves. And Ace of Wands is like an opportunity. Okay, anywho. Let's see, going to my entrepreneurs. Please bear with me. I think this will be the last time I drink and do a reading. But I was like, I got the energy. Why not? I'm feeling talkative. Why not? I'm still awake. All right, so for my entrepreneurs, it's funny, it's like I'm awake and then I yawn. All right, so what do my entrepreneurs need to prioritize? Automate, develop ways to add passive income streams to your business so you don't have to work so hard. Earn some income while you sleep. Trust, something that is really big about online marketing for you, Libra. Implement a solid marketing plan that builds your clients' trust in you. When you show up consistently for them, they'll know that you care. And then next says, listen to your intuition. Be mindful of what your inner being says to you. Follow your gut feelings and stay connected to the divine within. So if spirit or the divine has, or your intuition has been nudging you to go with that opportunity, yeah, so maybe doing passive income, finding a way to do passive income to your passive income streams to your business so you don't have to work so hard, by way of online marketing. That is your way to help you step into this magician energy. So if you're not sure, just listen to your intuition and just follow what it says. So you can tell if it's your intuition versus your fear or your ego, because if your intuition guides you to do something and your immediate reaction is to doubt it, talk yourself out of it, or fear and avoidance of it, it is probably your intuition trying to guide you to do something that you need to do. Okay. just a little tip. So yeah, when you ever start to feel those negative emotions from something that still small voice guides you to do, then you need to sit with whatever task it asks you to do and do the mental gymnastics to figure out, why do I feel afraid to do something that my spirit is guiding me to do? What limiting beliefs do I have around the situation? Why do I think it's going to fail? Um, in contrast to why my spirit is guiding me to do this. Would my spirit guide me to fail? No. So why would I not do it? Do I want to be Lot's wife? Do I want to be struggling? Do I want to be crying in a Honda Civic? Or do I want to be crying in a Wraith? I don't know. I don't want to be crying at all. Okay? Me personally, I don't want to be crying at all. Unless that one little tear just dropped down. I'm so happy. That's the only type of tears I want. Card at the bottom of the deck says rejuvenate, relax. Business can be exhausting. Give yourself time to nourish your body and refresh your spirit with a deep sense of well-being. So something you're doing is working you too hard. Something in your business is working too hard. So you need to find a way to develop a passive stream of income, so you won't have to work so hard and you can enjoy life. All right. So, let's see. Let's move on to the Magician. You are confident. Holy Spirit, what? Over the next 7 days, what could be happening to my Libra placements that could be building their confidence? I don't know why this Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles popped out. Oh, maybe that's who you're going to be dealing with. A magician. Going back to the relationships. It was like, you know what? I can make myself nut. Because you are not worth it. This is not worth the orgasm. This stress, this drama. Okay. What might my Libra placements be dealing with? I shuffled the crap. And this dude want to come out again. This King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You can try, but not going to get far with Libra. Anything else as to what my Libra placements could be experiencing over the next 7 days with this Magician? Have the Fool, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Death card, Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's funny because this Eight of Pentacles, it has nine wands on either side of it. So it's like you're going to protect yourself from whoever this energy is, the sneaky, deceptive energy. Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, so maybe you're learning how to transmute energy, how to control your sexual energy. But what is it? It's like it's literally like taking those boundaries, and like your wounds from your past and transmuting that into a new opportunity for you, be it in love or career. Because it's like, no, I know I am somebody because God ain't make no drunk. Now, what? I need to put these things back up. What shadow aspects could be keeping my Libra placements Now, what shadow placements could be keeping my Libras? What shadow aspects could be keeping my Libra placements from healing over the next 7 days? Emotional blackout, shock, freeze response, internal collapse, betrayal, broken trust, anger, heartbreak, thank the wounds. Okay, so maybe you're going to experience another betrayal over the next 7 days. Try not to shut down. What is that? Fight or flight or freeze. You may have that freeze response with the shock, freeze response, or eternal collapse. It's important to go inward and to thank those wounds. And what is it? Your fullness is sacred. Maybe somebody's making you feel like you're asking for too much. What is this? With the numb one and then emotional, your fullness is sacred. Numb one and fullness is sacred. It's kind of like you are going to be in a situation and it's kind of like, I could have sworn, didn't, you know what? It's fine. It's cool. I've seen all I need to see. Don't worry about it. It's like just that, like, let me pull all my energy back, okay? All of my energy back. And then you try to suck away all happiness that you had with them. It was like, you know what? All them nuts I made you have, give them back. Get over here. What is that? Scorpion from Mortal Kombat? Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Any advice? Any advice for my Libra placements as it pertains to the next 7 days in their personal development? That girl is laid out. Laid out. Shuffle. All right, so any advice? Sky of clarity, soar into the boundless sky of clarity where insights are as infinite as the age you're experiencing. So this is giving me the idea of once you take a step back, get a bird's eye view, it's all going to come together. You need to take some time. The next card says self-embrace. Step into your own love and acceptance, for when you love yourself, everything else will fall into place. But it's like these shocks and these betrayals and these hurts only come because you are not loving yourself. You are not trusting yourself to reach the level that you're supposed to reach. Then you have breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. So it may be painful, but this stuff will lead to a breakthrough. Okay. Remember, you have to break in order to make it through. Otherwise, it's not a breakthrough. Okay. So keep that in mind. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's end this with that girl. Let's end this with a spiritual message. Holy Spirit, any messages for my Libra placements to close out this reading? Any messages? Anything else? Okay. All right. So first card says, you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. Next says, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Okay? Next says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you'll grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Okay, Libra, so hopefully this has helped. If you like the way I read and you want me to pick up on your energy or continue to pick up on your energy, feel free to like, subscribe, or drop a jaguar in the comments. Wow, I would love to see the little jaguars build this little community. All right, Libra. So that is it for tonight. I don't know when you're watching this, but I hope you enjoy. And until next time, Libra, I hope you take care and happy healing.